All right, guys, we're live. We are on today later than usual because of the weather. It has been really, really hot, sunny, rainy, crazy weather. So I figured I would come on a little later today. I apologize to Anfield Lee. I think he's going on at 12 as well. Like I said, I'm not going to do it all the time at this time, although I might change the time. I don't know. Maybe I'll come on a little earlier. But 8 o'clock the past few weeks, I've just had stuff to do. So, hey, Matt, what's going on? Too much to do, and the weather, it's like you never know if it's going to rain every 5 minutes lately. So I had to get done what I had to get done. I was watching your builds, Matt, the 200 and the 372s. A lot going on. Hey, Simone, how you doing? But let's see that gen set. You know what's a good place for it though, Matt, is on the Kohler. There's a few Kohler sites. I'll see if I could post some of the stuff there. Hey, Lee, I apologize. I don't mean to step on your live stream, Lee. I just this morning I had stuff to do and I just couldn't. I was going to go on at 1 o'clock, but I heard Dusty's going on early because of the football game over there. So, hey, Thomas. Still feel terrible. What's up, Simone? Everything okay? Hope you're okay. But yeah, Maddie, maybe I'll throw it on a couple of the Kohler sites and see what's going on. Small Engines Tools, haven't seen you. Hello, how are you? Jason Hughes, how you doing? Let me throw out the link. Let's see who we've got out there. There's the link. This computer is kind of screwy lately, so right now I can't even see the basement. Let me minimize or maximize it. Maybe. I have a touch screen here, but it's not working properly. I'm trying to see if I can see the basement. Not working too well. I'm trying to push on the screen with my fingers to see if I can get it going. Maybe Sparky will come on and help me. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's not letting me. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, that's better. Okay. There was a zoom feature in the StreamYard that I didn't notice. But it's still screwed up. Let's see. Let's see. Right now, I can't see anyone in the basement. I can't even see the basement. I'm trying to move this chat around so I can see everybody. Let's see. I could and then add myself. I could see that. Okay, here we go. I think I could see everybody. Oh, all right. Who else we got here? Mark Wiley, Sparky. There's Sparky. Thomas, I'll talk to you, Thomas. We'll talk later. 3.5. Trying to see more of the chat here. What's this one saying? Ooh, sorry to hear that. My oldest is actually a childhood cancer survivor. She had stage 4B Hodgkin's at age 17, and she's been clean now to be 11 years in October. So good luck to you, and we'll be saying our prayers for you, Small Engine Tools. Let's see. Yeah, Simone, Mark's asking how the car's going. The only chat I see on here is I'm trying to get back into my Chrome. I can't get in there. Let's see. The link. There's the link. Have fun at work, Thomas. Yeah, you guys over in UK, I guess you got that big football game today, Italy versus England. So I know Dusty said she was going to go on early to try and catch that, or maybe because people aren't going to be on. And I think I was reminded, Dick Small Engines, he told me that everyone's going to be off early because of this football game over there. So we'll see what happens. I think that's Dennis. Is that Dennis?
Hey.
Hey, I was watching your, was it snapping turtle? That thing was huge.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where was that? In the road?
My wife saw it, like she saw something in the neighbor's yard. Like I was out doing an errand, probably I think it was at Tractor Supply. She texted me, she was a huge turtle. I'm like, that's a snapping turtle. Just took a picture of it. I came home a little while later, I was out here in the shed. She goes, the turtle's back, it's in our driveway.
Because that was a big snapper too, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, that was.
What do you got? Some marshes around there? So, well, you're on wetlands, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. So I got all woods back here.
It's natural habitat. Yeah.
Yeah, all the storm drains empty out into these woods. So I picked him up, threw him in like the water and he swam right back up the, the storm drain pipe.
That's cool. Yeah, this weather's been crazy. It's either been 100-degree heat or pouring rain.
Yeah, I literally, my wife and I just got back from a bike ride, so that's why I'm sweating.
Yeah, we had my daughter's closing on a townhouse. She had the inspection on Friday in the midst of the whatever that was, that tropical storm. It was ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least we know the roofs don't leak, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we'll see. It was weird. It had a radon system in the garage. Why would you have a radon system in a garage? Detached garage. Why would you have a radon system in a detached garage?
No.
You had the pump, the pipes, the fan, everything coming out. No other units in the whole complex, 90 units. No other units had radon or anything. Yet there's a radon pump inside a detached garage. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, I asked the realtor. I said, can you tell me what that is? And it wasn't even plugged in. Usually radon systems are plugged in 24/7.
Yep.
So I just got nervous when I saw that. I was like, what's it plumbing? What's it doing?
Well, the funny thing is radon was never an issue for years.
Until they discovered people would pay to have it abated.
Well, that and houses actually started getting insulated well.
Oh, yeah.
So
yeah.
My parents' house,
here with all the ledge, especially Shelton. It's in Shelton, actually.
Yeah.
So, it's right over by, where the new big Y is over there? On
you'd have to tell me.
The car dealers, right in back, like the Honda dealers and all the car dealers over there.
On Bridgeport Ave?
Yeah, right up back there. Where it used to be all ledge back there. In fact, they carved it out and put like a shopping mall in there. She's right in back of it. So it used to be all rock, and that's why it's radon. Where I live, we had to test for it when I bought my house because the house was sealed up for probably a year, and it was clean. But like I said, with all the ledge, radon emanates from ledge.
Yeah, my parents, I think they did testing. They never, they had windows in the basement, so like there was always a draft. It was never sealed heavily.
Yeah, us too. Anyway, Rick's mower. Hello, Rick. Ralph. Hey, Ralph. How are you? Scotty's here. Joe Madden. Yeah, we could probably I could do Kohler K-Series blindfolded. I know that. Most of them we probably could figure out where things go, but I mean, blindfolded, that would be kind of a trick.
Finally, I got a spark on this yesterday.
Was it the 10 horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got the transdenser on it.
Oh, do you? Oh, Dave Kirk, my buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got the Bosch coil too. Yeah.
Yeah, I like these.
Oh, they're nice. Yeah, they actually are.
They're expensive, but they're nice.
Yeah, they're worth it. Yep. Yeah, the transdenser is nice. Now he gets it into the size of a condenser too.
Yeah, that's pretty much. So basically, just come the points to the transdenser to the coil, and then the stator. I cut off the wire for the coil, and I cut off the wire for the spark plug wire off the stator.
Yep.
So now all I'm using the stator for is to recharge.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Yeah, it'll make the points last forever.
Yeah, that's
it's just a switch. Now it's microcurrent instead of real current going through there.
Yeah, it's funny. I was working on some custom piece of equipment at work, and the guys who designed it, they weren't really, neither one of them, the guy who assembled it and the guy who designed it weren't really familiar with doing pneumatics. Not that I have I don't have that much experience, just slightly more than them. And they have you can do a two-handed tie down or two-handed palm buttons, all pneumatic, no electronics.
Oh yeah, depending on but there's two different types of logic though. There's series logic, parallel logic, timers, there's all kinds
of these like you literally it's amazing. All it is air and mechanical, but you have to be within, a couple microseconds of each other.
Yep.
And the way they did the machine or did the cylinder was they had everything going through that. And I was looking at it, I'm like, something doesn't seem right. And then finally I looked at it, I'm like, oh, this is like, the old like Sears tractors where you had the battery wire go to the switch, then to the starter. Whereas I'm like, you need a solenoid.
Yeah, usually the palm buttons power a valve, and the valve powers the cylinder.
Right. So I just basically ordered the parts and I rewired the whole thing, and it works well. There's still some small issues, but works well.
Oh, looks like Pate's is cleaning out drains today. The missus. Yeah, Jason works on Sunday, so the missus must be doing it herself. Thomas Thomas had his live this morning. I was in the chat, and he really didn't say too much, but he's got to start saying some stuff. Because remember, Thomas, when you do a chat, you have to chat. So, Dusty's here. Hey, Dusty. Dusty's will be on in another hour. So I heard you were going on early, Dusty, so I figured I'd come on and not go into yours. Everyone's watching that big football game, soccer game. I don't know. I'm not into it, but it's England versus Italy for this world championship or something.
Yeah, as much as I know the world loves it, it's just not my thing.
No, me neither.
Actually, what I've been watching lately is all lacrosse, professional lacrosse.
No kidding. Huh.
So I like watching that. Even though my team is the last in the league right now, which kills me.
There you go. Snobby. Hello, Snobby. Guitarlo. Hello. Tinker and Taylor. Hello, Nev. Yeah, England versus Italy. I figured that's why you're going on early, Dusty. Link won't work for you? Try opening it in a new window, Simone. I'll try it again. Sometimes I'll copy the link and paste it into a different window. I mean, I've been using the Chrome. Google Chrome, so
Chrome's working for me.
Yeah, it seems to work better than the other stuff. Although at work we have Chrome, but then they have Edge as well. I don't really care for
Edge. Funny, I'm looking at one of your comments, your link and I was able to click on it. That's how I got on it, but now it's not highlighted anymore.
Oh, really?
Like it's kind of like text.
Huh.
Yeah,
the StreamYard's doing some weird stuff today. I have touchscreen. I'm trying to minimize or zoom in on my screen. And let's see. Hold on. It's weird. Let's see. Settings. Let's see. Guests. What does it say for guests? See viewer comments. Huh. It's weird. Let me try it again. Yeah, that just shows up as text then. It's not a link if you click on it.
Yeah, I mean the one you did at 12:02.
Yeah. It's just text.
All it is text.
Okay, so Simone, I guess you have to copy it and then paste it into a browser. I'm not doing it.
Can try posting it.
Wait, here she is. Here she is. Hold on.
Hit enter.
Oh, there you go. Hey, it worked. Hey, Simone, how are you?
Hi. Yeah, I'm okay. Just not feeling too great.
Oh, sorry to hear it.
Well, it's my own doing, to be fair. I was working on the car, finishing for the day, waking up the following day in pain because I'm not used to doing so much work, and taking painkillers, and then it just kept on going. So I've been taking way too much cocodamol.
So are you into this football like the rest of the UK over there, or what?
I only tend to watch it if there's a tournament. Yeah. Otherwise it's just a bunch of guys kicking a ball about. So
that's what we say here in the States.
Yeah.
Although it's very ethnic here. There are a lot of Italian guys in our area. Every Sunday morning, they're always playing, we call it soccer instead of football, but they're always playing it. But when World Cup is on, I used to have an Italian guy who worked for me. He would take vacation every year that World Cup was on. His personal vacation just to watch World Cup. They're that into it.
Yeah. I don't mind watching the UK playing because that's where I live. My brother will watch anyone. He doesn't care. As long as he's watching football, he doesn't care. But I only tend to watch football games.
Isn't it on like every weekend or something? I mean, you guys do it year round, don't you?
Couldn't tell you. Don't know.
Hey, there's Mick. Hello, Mick.
Yeah. I tend to watch more motorsport than anything else.
Oh, definitely. You guys have Motor Trend over there, or is it all like BBC stuff?
Sorry, say again?
Your motor television, is it BBC or is it some of the American stuff, or?
I
know you
tend
have some
to watch the
English programs, but I know over here we have Motor Trend TV, and there's all kinds of every 24-hour auto shows. You know?
I think during the autumn, I think it is, or fall as you'd call it. We have on ITV, they've got like on a Sunday, you'd have ITV3. Sorry, we've got ITV3, and we'd have like a Sunday, and it'd just be motorsport all day.
Oh, okay.
And that's for me. I'm quite happy to watch that. But I've recently quit watching television, so all I do is I watch catch up
on YouTube.
Yep, YouTube. I watch the streaming pages, sites as well. But I don't have stuff like Netflix. It just doesn't interest me. Yes, I know to everyone in the chat rooms, I'm weird.
No, I'm right there with you.
Stuff. I mean,
there's only like a handful of us at work who didn't watch Game of Thrones. I tell you anything about it.
I watched it after. I did like binge watching after. I wasn't the weekly everyone gets together like a soap opera and watches it. I'm not into that.
Yeah, not interested.
The funny thing is, there was a pool at work, like I think right before the final episode, where they said, they put out a pool and gave $5 or something like that to guess like who's going to die in this episode. I had never seen any episode, and I did better than a lot of people who actually watch it.
I was watching I was watching the episode with the young girl. I forget her name or whatever. The one who kills the whatever guy. I'm like, wait, how did she get like 20 miles in like 3 seconds? I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. So I'm sort of being literal about what they're doing in there. I'm like, wait, this doesn't make sense. You know, she teleported herself. Wait, that's a different show. So.
Yeah, I haven't watched TV properly in a couple of years now.
Oh wow.
So I think I've watched about 3 hours in about 3 months.
Yeah, Ralph said he hasn't watched TV in about 10 years. Yeah, I know, Ralph. I pay too much for it too. Now, I only have one kid living here now, and my kid never really watches TV. It's always video games, so I don't have to worry about it.
Well, I don't even stream movies. I've still got DVDs and Blu-rays.
Oh wow! Hey, Spark.
Hello.
What's going on?
Yeah,
I'm about to go on here in about 25 minutes, half an hour. I'm just trying to. There's been a question in the chat from Ash and Scotty Daniels. I don't know if you've seen it. Have you seen it yet?
No, let me back up.
I don't know if anyone else has seen it.
hey, Sparky.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm okay.
In the chat?
I've got my cup of tea. I'm all right. Yes, he's put it. AJP needs his help on a Still BS86C blower. What's the PSI should be?
What, compression?
Yeah.
I mean, it won't run if it's below like 90. You know.
Right. So yeah.
I mean, anything.
At the moment, he's getting 80 at the moment. He's getting 80.
No, it should be like 130s. You know.
Yeah, because he's trying a Chinese carb. He's trying a few things. He's struggling at the moment.
If the compression's low, though, put a little bit of 2-stroke oil in the plug hole, just a little bit. Put the plug back in. That'll give you compression for a couple of revs, at least to start it. If it's gonna start, it'll solve the compression no start issue, but it'll run kind of lousy. But at least it'll start it. That'll tell you that it's actually able to start.
Yeah,
well, they can hear you. They can hear you in the office. They can hear you in the office. So yes. Hello everyone in chat. I'm here. I'm just very busy on radio at the moment. We've got the shall we say this tonight?
I figured. What are you doing? Are you playing like footballs related songs? Because today's like big football day over there, right?
It's this.
That's all I keep hearing over there is Italy versus England.
Yeah, it's not until 8 p.m. tonight.
Yep. Yes, that's the tune we've got to play tonight. And, I'm on at 6 o'clock here. So
I'd be playing the Sparky, do you remember Vindaloo?
I've got better than that. I've got better than that one. This one.
Can't hear it, Spark. Can't hear it.
You should be able to hear that.
Nope.
No.
Hey,
Can
you
hear
should
you.
be able to hear that.
We saw you dancing, which was kind of
Yeah,
cute.
and I said we've got rain in a moment. No, you should be able to hear that. It
Nope.
should go through your system.
Mm-mm.
That's weird because it's not gonna. That's weird. It's gonna have to come through the system. I've got it the other way. I'll get it sorted in a second.
What is that?
Yeah.
A group? Vindaloo? Is that a group?
Yeah. I'll put it through the system. Give me 1 second.
Well,
Yeah,
Vindaloo was a song by like a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
Okay. There's a lot of those over in England actually that made it over here.
Oh,
one
God.
time.
That's why. Yeah. That's why it didn't go through because I've got it on the Roadcaster System 3. Oh, dear. That should hear it now. Should hear it now.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
No. Oh, it's coming through. It's because of the copyright thing. I think it's coming through on my
Yeah.
system. It's coming up with copyright. Can't play it through the network,
Mhm.
which is a shame, really.
Hmm.
Which is not too bad.
I've just been going through this. Been going through this tin, which
Mm.
all these bits and pieces that were in TC underneath the seats.
Mm-hmm.
Rolo, we have those over here. The caramel and chocolate. Yep.
Yeah, roller wrapper.
Wow.
Any money? Any coins?
Only had 2 pence.
Kit Kat. Oh, wow. That's a small one.
8 pence. Look.
Oh, wow.
Blimey.
I was going to say, Kit Kats came out probably in the, late 70s?
I don't know. We've got a Panini football, Euro football thing. I couldn't tell you what year it is though.
What is that, like trading cards or
It's
something?
great. I think they were, yeah.
Yeah. I've just got a
Like a
copyright thing on my thing.
like a sticker
Yeah.
book.
It's just come up on the thing. You can't play it because my Roadcaster's got a copyright thing put in it. They can't play that one. That's the one song. I don't mind. You can't do it. So. There. Wow.
I wonder if it's still good.
Mm.
Cooking.
What else have we got in here?
Got everything but a kitchen
We've
sink
got
in it.
We've got Wrigley's double
Oh,
mint.
yeah. Doublemint. Oh, yeah. We had that here. Yep. But
the
Doublemint here.
factory is in Plymouth.
Wait, is that the,
The
Spearmint
factory
one
that
then?
makes
The
these.
white wrapper's usually Spearmint.
It's faded, really green faded.
Oh, I was
but
gonna
the
say, yeah,
factory is here in this.
Yeah,
The
Doublemint
factory's in the city where I live.
Oh, okay.
Wrigley's, yeah.
Huh, interesting.
We have the one end of a Milky Bar wrapper.
Yeah, definitely.
No doubt from the children in the car.
Oh yeah, and we have this, which I wouldn't put anywhere near my nose.
Yes, Vicks.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow.
Vicks
Yeah. My
Vicks
wife
inhaler.
would swear by that. She'd put it on her chest if she got sick. Now they're saying it causes
Yeah.
cancer, and you're like, what? You know?
I wouldn't trust this. This is probably quite gross. I can't even get the thing open, or can I? Yes, I can. But, what does it look like?
Mhm.
I'm not saying.
What does that
nothing.
look like?
Yeah, I
I'm
wouldn't
saying-
put that near,
No.
not near my body.
Gross.
Hey Ken, how many quarts in a 10 horse?
Is it the deep pan or the flat pan?
I don't know. Flat.
The flat pan's 1 quart.
Okay.
The pan with the little deep dish on the bottom of it, that's like a quart and a quarter, quart and a half.
Mhm.
But
Well,
if it's
that's my
a
symbol
10
just come up on the
horse,
screen.
like a flat oil
I've
pan.
got to go onto the airwaves. I'm going to connect.
Yeah.
I'll just
You
want to say
put-
hi, Ken, and
You
everything.
want to put your link out, Spark? You put your link out to.
I will do that when I get back into the YouTube thing. But nice to see you all. Like I say, Ken and everybody, because it's nice to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway,
Good
take
to
care of
see you,
yourself. Look
Sparky.
after yourself on in chat. And can remember tonight, if we win, please do not explode the UK. Please.
What do you mean, rioting and all that stuff? I remember.
Oh
seeing,
yeah.
Oh,
They've
yeah.
got
They,
the
they
water.
did that years ago at Wembley, didn't they? Didn't they like tear
Yeah.
the stadium apart?
Well, they've just destroyed like 2 pubs today this afternoon. Apparently, it's
Wow.
already been destroyed already. So
I
take
love
care
how
of yourselves,
things
Ken. Look
get
after yourselves.
destroyed.
All right, we'll see you, Spark.
Say sorry.
Donald.
I love how things get destroyed,
Yeah.
whether you win or lose.
Oh yeah.
It's
Oh God, yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Football fans can be very
What do you call
destructive.
them? Football hooligans.
Yeah. I found this in the car right down the very bottom of the windscreen. It's a really, really old ticket parking
Oh, hold
stub.
on. We're back. Wait a minute. Oh, interesting. Up to 2 hours. I think that's expired.
Yeah, a little bit. I can't see.
Was the
any other
car
writing on it.
was the car from your area, Simone, or how far away?
No,
I know
I had.
but where was it actually from?
Pete's like 5 hours from me.
Oh wow!
So
Is he in
I think
England
it's-
still, or is he in a different?
Oh.
Is he still in England?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's still here. I don't think he's gone on holiday or anything. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
His buddy Chris, does he have his own channel? Because I thought I saw him on another channel. His friend
I don't
Chris.
know.
Yeah, I thought I saw him. Hey, Cupcake. Hey, look who's eating
I'm
now.
not sure, to be honest.
What are you eating, Mick? Looks like chicken.
Roast dinner.
Ooh. Now, is that an
Oh,
English
nice.
thing when you say roast dinner, or is it just anything you put in the oven?
No, it's roast dinner. So I've got cabbage and leeks, peas, carrots, parsnips, roasted parsnips, honey glaze, roast potatoes, Yorkshire puddings, chicken, and pigs of black.
Ooh, Yorkshire pudding.
Ooh.
Love that.
Sounds good.
It's proper yummy. This is my breakfast. So
You had work last night?
yeah.
Yeah, you haven't been in a little while, right? You were out for a little bit.
Hey?
Weren't you out for a little bit because of the tracing and all that?
No, Josh was. I was right.
Yeah. Everybody good?
It was good, bruv. Yeah, it was good. Mrs. Peter's just come home from work, so she's gone to bed. She's tired. So just
Now, do you watch that football stuff or what?
the what?
You don't watch that football, soccer stuff, right?
The what?
See, there you go. Okay.
No, not me.
I tell you, on YouTube, when I click on just normal link where it says recommendation, 90% of it now is all this Italy, England stuff. And a lot of it is these guys out there that are bashing the other teams. These guys take it personally, boy.
It's all right.
Yeah, they certainly do.
I mean, it's a big achievement. You know, it's a big achievement to get to the finals because not many people do. But based on the stuff that I've seen, like last week we got a penalty, which wasn't a penalty, and we won because they scored a home goal. So yeah, doing quite well. One home goal and one penalty. Shouldn't have been a penalty.
Now, what is that? A European league? It's not a world league, right? This is just for Europe.
You're asking the wrong person, mate. But not.
Yeah, I know nothing about it.
It's just Europe. It's just I don't know much, but yeah, I think it's just Europe.
So you're saying you're not working on the TC, Simone? Is that because you're not feeling good, or you just take
No, I'm at home for a couple of weeks. I needed to have another little break, get back here.
Where actually is the TC then? Where's the TC?
Midlands.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Near,
I thought it was where you live.
Oh, no.
Mick, your friend has radar.
Aye.
What's up, boys and girls?
What's up, mate? What's up, old fruit? How you doing?
Here we go again.
Simone, did you happen to check out yesterday when we had Chicanic on Mick's stream? You got to check it out. It was one of the best streams Mick's had in a while. I mean, it was a fun stream.
Simone,
yeah, it was.
Okay.
It was ever
I'll check that out.
Going to go one way, Simone. Don't check it out. Do yourself a favor. Don't check it out.
It was fun. And did you see Chicanic's giveaway? The topic of her giveaway? That was interesting.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm on her channel.
Yeah, she said, well, Chicanic is the name of it, but if you go onto her thing, she said a word related to a female body part, which she thought was the way we call it in small engines. I actually say the word nib, but she didn't say that. She said something else, and that's the subject of her giveaway for 20,000 subscribers. So check it out. If someone wants to throw the link up, feel free.
20.
Yeah, she got 20,000
wow.
in like 2 months. Yeah, it was crazy.
Wow. Seriously?
Yeah.
But over here in the
That's
UK,
crazy.
Over here in the UK, we call them grease nipples. It's no biggie. It's a grease.
Yeah, but it's not about grease though. It's about the ones on the blade adapter.
Yeah,
About the little ones. I just call them nibs, or locating pins.
I call them tabs.
Oh, we still call them nipples.
Yeah.
But those little tabs that are on the adapter. Yeah. So, hey, Riley, what's up, brother? Uh-oh.
Hey, buddy.
Get some clothes on, will you, brother? Come on.
Daddy,
Yeah.
what's the doll name?
That's not your mummy. That's Hooked on Classics.
Hi.
Looks like a mummy.
Daddy, are you watching?
I'm reading the chat here.
What's he say?
I'm just reading the chat.
Wait, is that what's watching?
That's Steve. Hey, all right, me old fruit.
Hi.
Hey, hi, Riley.
Wait,
How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Nick, did Riley get his Garmin or whatever it
Daddy,
was?
is that Uncle Mike?
Hey, Ian.
The thing I sent.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, got it, mate.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure.
Yeah, got it, mate. Yeah, so where's it?
Daddy,
Yeah.
is that Uncle Mike?
No, let me let Ken run his live stream.
Daddy, what's he say? Wait, is it Towel?
We got someone in the basement who talks too much, but I'll let him on anyway.
Oh, Thomas.
What?
Hey,
I thought Thomas was a deaf mute for about a month ago.
no.
He goes on a live stream and it's just like,
Daddy, who told us?
That's Thomas the Tank Engine.
Who told us?
Hey, Riley.
You're up early, Steve.
You.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock, 9:20 for me right now.
yeah, I figured, not being on at 8 o'clock today, I had to get some stuff done. The weather's been nuts. It's been like rain, sun. I said, let me get something done. And usually Sunday morning, if the sun's coming out and it's not going to rain, I said, you know what? I'll be late. No big deal. But then you got that soccer, football, whatever going on. But Dusty's going to be early, so I didn't want to encroach on her. And then I found out Lee, Anfield layout in the attic, whatever he's on probably right now. So I'm infringing on him. So whatever. I don't know. I figure some of the regulars will come up and shoot the bull. That's all. Oh, Ian Matthews is in there. Hello, Ian.
I didn't know Lee was streaming.
Lee, I don't know if he's always on around noon on a Sunday, our time, so 5 your time. I don't know. I just, when I was getting ready to come on, I got an announcement saying Lee was going live. But anyway, yeah, Ian Matthews is on. Nev, Mowers and Blows Out done. Rick, Scott Keller. Hello. Hey, Scott, is he? I wonder if Scott's still at the show. Scott was at a bicycle show in Ohio with all kinds of bicycles. I wonder if he threw out a video. That sounds
Either
interesting.
one just said it's Chrome Dome Mick. He's gonna give me all the abuse when he's got teeth like that. Unreal.
Hey, maybe he can give it and take it at the same time.
Do you know what, Steve? I don't think he can. I don't think he's got the minerals.
Oh,
Minerals.
Finally, after 3 months, I finally got my.
I've got the minerals.
Oh, there you go.
I've got the minerals.
We'll set this up with
Hold on.
what YouTube stuff,
Good,
Ken?
I need to go
the
to work,
Google
so I'll
Pay,
probably
the
catch you later.
AdSense Pay, the payments. After 3 months, I finally got my first payment from Google.
Oh, cool. How much was it? $30?
No, it was almost 300. It was almost 300.
Oh, mine, the first one I ever got like 4.5
Yeah,
years ago.
but it was 3 months worth. It was from like 3 months.
Yes.
March, April, May.
Yeah.
whatever.
Good.
Yeah.
So,
It means you get a lot of views, Ken.
the only
Cool,
thing
that-
I didn't like was I can't go back to see like Steve, you, Romantic, and a bunch of other people have given me like the super chats and stuff. I can't go back to see what those were. I have no way of knowing what those were.
Yeah, you can.
How?
It's in your monetization tab. When you go to your analytics, you go over to the left side and there's one that says monetization.
Yeah.
Monetization.
And it tells you what people gave me. It shows me what I gave people.
Yeah, it shows you.
Really?
So
Oh,
go to monetization and then you're going to see some tabs along the top.
yeah.
And then you go to that one and there's one that says super chats.
Yeah.
You click on that and it'll show you.
Oh, I'll try it out. Thomas, I got to read out for a minute because Scotty's up here. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, I need to go to work anyways.
All right. Be safe, my friend. We'll talk to you later.
Be safe, Thomas.
Alligator.
My question on
Okay,
those of us who are in the U.S. as far as taxes, claiming taxes on YouTube,
Yeah.
what can you write off?
All of it.
Yeah, but I'm not a business, so I can't write off anything.
No, but you're gonna have to, Ken. Like it's your bit.
No.
like,
If they send me a 1099, I'll have to claim it. But usually, if it's over $2,000, then they send you a 1099, income, or something.
You'll get there with if you're getting.
We'll see. Hold on.
I guess my question is, maybe this goes to Mick. Like, obviously, I know swag can be write-off, but like, my product is the video.
Yeah.
Can a tractor be written off?
Well,
I think you can write off anything.
Yeah, but are you an LLC, Dennis? Have you made
No,
it?
I haven't set that up. But when I did landscape design, I used to my boss used to pay me outright, and I'd cut my own taxes at the end of the year.
Yeah.
So I would write off gas, clothing,
Steve.
all that. But since my product theoretically is the YouTube channel, like, this is not necessarily, this is kind of an expense for the video.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. You guys are going to call BS on me for this, probably. This is 100% true. But I am incorporated. Steve Small Engine Saloon is an incorporated business. I can write beer off. I am allowed. I'm not kidding. I'm allowed to write a 6-pack of beer off per week because it's a prop. They call it a prop.
I hope you buy a good beer.
We actually contacted the CRA, Canada Revenue Agency. And that's totally good, yeah.
See, this one I'm going to have to frame.
Mick, me old mucka.
I got to frame that one. Thank you, Mick. Appreciate it, buddy.
You're welcome, Cupcake. Have a pudding.
I got to look in there to see if it's actually going through. Because I never knew that in the monetization tab. I got Grandpa Kevin's in the basement, too. So hang on, Kevin. I got, now that I'm making a few coin, maybe I could get up to the 10-person chat. How's it going?
Are you all right, Stella? Did you have you sobered up?
Busted. That's why I'm having a cup of tea right now.
Wait, Stella, wait a minute. Yep. There's no name tag, nothing. What's the deal?
I came in to cool off. It was kind of hot outside, so I have to take off the shirt because I have this thing wrapped around me.
You would have fit in perfect yesterday on the chat. Perfect.
I tried to get in. I was trying to bring some decorum to you guys, but it was over the top.
Bring some decorum. That's not what was happening on Lawnmower Detectives Live last night, was it? When you were wrecked.
I told you before I got on, I was 3 glasses of wine into it before I even started.
Yeah, and was that a prerequisite yesterday? You had to be three sheets to the wind or what?
It was for me. I don't know.
And Lawnmower Detective is like this. You better not be driving, young lady.
That's right, because I told him my limit is the number of wheels on my vehicle, and so there.
Hey, I'm going to throw Kevin in for a minute, so hold on.
Hey,
gonna throw me under the bus.
Don't you worry about me there, Mr. Mick. I can eat anything you can.
Hey, Ken, I thought you could write off everything if you claimed it as a business.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sole proprietor.
And I would call you Chrome Dome if you didn't pick on my teeth so much there, Mr. Mick.
Even you can write beer off, Steve.
I honestly can. Yeah, we actually went to the CRA, Canadian Revenue, same as the IRS in the United States. And we're allowed we can write a 6-pack of beer off a week because it is classified as a prop.
Oh, Dennis, I threw you down for a minute, buddy. Hold on.
Which is no big deal. I mean, at the end of the year, like, who cares, right?
Yeah, but are you like the U.S. here? We have to do quarterlies. If you're an LLC or whatever, you have to pay quarterly taxes based on it. Mm-hmm. It's not just once a year. People say, "Oh, you get the money once a year." No. If you're a business here, you have to do your taxes every quarter then, because they want to.
No, not here. It's once a year. Yeah.
Well, it also depends on your income threshold as well. You can get away with doing it less, but I don't know. But anything you use to create that income, you can deduct off of your deduct those expenses so that you don't make a profit, so you don't owe taxes on it. I mean, that's really what it boils down. And you don't have to be an LLC. I mean, you can claim it. If you wind up getting a 1099 from YouTube or whoever gives you the money, AdSense, whoever it is, you will then be able to deduct whatever money it costs you to create that. Just as a self-employed, you have to fill out Schedule C in the U.S. And again, same thing. Anything. So if I bought a new microphone or a tripod or whatever, just keep receipts for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I'd have to talk to a tax attorney just to see if it makes sense for me. You know,
what about a bottle of red wine? Can you claim that back?
Me? No.
Not unless she drinks it on her channel.
Oh yes, yeah, maybe so. But no, you see, Steve, you can get away with that because it's so prominently displayed in your background there. You know, I mean, and you've made that part of your shtick. You know, hey, drink a beer, how many beers it takes, blah blah blah. So that definitely is a prop for you. But yeah, for sure.
Put it this way: if you, sorry, go, Mick.
It's not a prop, is it? It's not. It's not. I mean,
look at behind me. Those are props, buddy.
Well, yeah, they are now.
I just keep making props every day. Put it this way, guys and girls. If you have to pay taxes on your YouTube revenue, if you have to pay taxes, you can write stuff off.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Right.
Like, who was it that he wants to know if he can write his rototiller off? If he's doing a video on that rototiller, yeah, he can write that off.
But I'm just wondering, though, here in the U.S., with all the different stipulations, don't you have to have a certain minimum before you can start writing off?
No.
Unless you're a business?
Good question. Not in Canada.
You start a business, you start writing off from day one. You need to spend your money to buy something for your business.
Yeah.
That's a write-off.
Absolutely.
Spend $100 of your money, you buy $200 worth of odds and ends, then you have $200 write-off.
Yeah, because I know
anything advertising, like you guys have shirts, hats, stickers, all that stuff. That is advertising. That is 100% write-off, not a percentage. 100% write-off for anything advertising.
And you write your vehicle expenses off as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you go. Sorry, go ahead.
No, whatever room you use in your house, you divide the rooms by the space you're using, and that's a write-off from your personal expenses against your business.
Called your home office.
Yeah.
Right. And if you go deliver or pick up lawnmowers to fix or repair, you got to go to the store and buy parts. If you keep up with that mileage, you can deduct that business mileage from the business side of it, not the personal side anymore.
Yeah.
Because they made some changes on that. But yeah, anything in the normal course of your business, and your business is generating income on YouTube, then anything you do to generate that income then becomes a tax write-off against the profits.
Yeah, I got to look into it because I really, to be honest with you guys, I know, especially, Mick, lawnmower lady, so you guys do a lot more stuff than I do because with me, it's more of a hobby. Mick, even though it's a hobby for you, your volume is there. You got the volume, stuff like that. And same thing with you, Stella. You've got volume where I really don't, per se. I mean, if I do maybe 2 or 3 things a week, that's a lot for me. It's really not a ton of stuff. I could probably get it better and more, but at this point, like I said, it's a hobby. It's something. It's a stress reliever, that kind of thing.
Well, you only need to worry about it when you have enough income to declare as income against that, and you will reach that threshold once YouTube or AdSense or whoever it is writing you checks. Once you reach a certain threshold, which generally speaking is $600, then they will send you a 1099.
Is it 600? I thought it was 2,000. I know PayPal is 2,000.
$9.99 and you don't get a 1099. $600 or higher, you get a 1099.
Oh, really?
It's $600.
Okay.
And then, but then again, for me, for years and years, I claimed a lot of income, but I'm not making much income anymore. So it becomes a real chore to classify all those expenses, separate them out, unless you use a separate credit card for, you go buy parts or you fill up your truck because you go you pick up lawnmowers for customers or whatnot.
How about if you're sending out, like Mick, when you send out stickers and things like that, all that because the postage is expensive. Yeah. We all know that. That's deductible as well. Well, it's more expensive than the merchandise,
which is kind of weird because you would think if you can write the postage off, right? Why hasn't Steve sent me a hoodie? It's weird, right?
The hoodie itself, I could probably write off 100%, but the postage, I don't think the postage. Yeah, you can write it off, but in Canada, I think it's not 100% write off. It's 60%.
Right, but it's advertising. You send out something with your logo or whatever on it. You write that off as advertising.
Yeah.
And the postage.
The cost of the product and the shipping costs.
Hey, GoPro.
Yeah.
Free.
No, that's not what write-off means. The write-off gets taken off your income. It doesn't mean you get the money back.
Right. It just reduces your tax liability. You know,
Yeah.
if you make $600 and spend $600 to make that $600, then you don't owe any taxes.
It's zero.
Basically, is what it boils down to.
Basically.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'll trade you a hat for a hoodie. How's that sound?
You can write off meals as well.
Yes.
Oh boy, I'll definitely use that up.
Now, here's another one. If you're getting paid by YouTube for posting a video, and we go to another brewery,
oh, for that video, yeah,
you can write off the beer and whatever else.
Yeah.
Well, you can only write off 25 on federal taxes. You can only write off 25% as entertainment, meals and entertainment. But still, it's better than nothing. Why not?
Yeah.
Oh, my video is not entertainment.
Yeah.
Your live stream last night sure as hell was.
It was sure as hell entertaining last night.
My Lord.
Oh, I'm sorry, I missed that. What time was that one on?
Yesterday.
It was yesterday, whatever the regular time was.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Yeah, Stella was smashed.
Hey, Ralph.
Let's see, I did have you.
And that was Lawnmower Detectives. Yeah, I missed it.
Yeah, go and watch it on playback. I'm telling you, it was getting bad. It getting out of hand.
I was only there for a short time. I knew my limits, so I came in and got out before it got any worse.
All I'm saying is she got dumped in the basement 3 times in 10 minutes. That's all I'm saying. It got out of hand.
You didn't have to tell her to go put her shirt on, though, did you?
Nothing to do with me.
No, not like the young kid yesterday, Liam.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I felt bad for that little kid, man, yesterday.
Do you know what? It is a shame, you know, but
yeah.
They don't
he's a small engine mechanic in the making right there.
Yeah, right. You know, you like.
Well, it's like when I have Christian on, I just do it at the very end of my stream for like the last minute or two, and he walks around and he doesn't show himself, you know, and then he walks around, and that's the main thing because, like Mick was saying, if you show yourself, especially when Liam did yesterday, you get in trouble for stuff like that, even though it's innocent. You know that it's like, you know.
Hopefully, Liam understood that it wasn't. It's not Mick's rules. It's YouTube's rules. It's not Mick's fault. It's YouTube's
I think
fault.
everyone made that clear to him, and
Yeah,
I
think
think he was okay with it. He looked to be like maybe 12 or something.
Yeah, I would say.
12?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Good for him for getting on and putting it out there. I would have never
he
had
stayed on. He stayed on the chat, and he was chatting
He's
away.
been on the chats before. I've seen him on the chats before.
Yeah.
Oh, I have not.
He doesn't have a YouTube. I couldn't find his YouTube channel. I don't think.
Yeah,
he
does. He has one video out there where he put it's not even 30 seconds long, and he put a boroscope down a spark plug hole of something. I don't know.
Cool. But I looked for Liam. What was it? Liam's lawnmower maintenance.
Or something like that. Yeah,
I couldn't find it. I actually searched for it yesterday. I couldn't see any. But.
I sent him a fuel tank. He wanted a spare fuel tank.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he's the guy who wanted the tank.
Yeah, for the Briggs Classic. Yeah.
Oh.
I sent him one last week.
Cool. Good for you. Charge him $40.
50.
50 quid.
That's 70 American.
Exactly.
Hey, but what is the difference between quid and pound? Is it just the terminology?
Yeah, same thing.
It's like us calling dollars and bucks.
Bucks and dollars, yeah.
Or a fin.
Yeah.
Instead of fiber. Yeah.
Oh.
What do we got? We got about 20 minutes, Dusty. So we got about 20 minutes left.
I just saw something come across my news feed when I woke up this morning. It was the Conor McGregor fight.
Yeah, the other guy won.
But Connor broke his leg.
Yeah, someone his leg. Yeah.
Was that last night?
Yeah. Yeah.
God, that's gotta hurt.
My daughter got invited to watch it. It was like $50 if you wanted to rent it. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Especially when it lasts 5
I'm
minutes
not,
or something.
I'm not going to spend $50 to watch two blokes running around a ring with latex shorts on. I'm not doing it.
No.
Right. Not me neither.
Especially
Two
when
sweaty
it's
guys
cold.
rubbing up against each other. It's not your game, eh?
Now, if they were in banana hammocks, though, Mick might change his mind.
Banana hammock.
It don't float my boat. It don't float my boat.
Yeah, I don't. I'm
We
not a
have a guy
sports
at
guy at
work.
all. Any sport.
Yeah, we have a guy at work whose son is an MMA fighter, and I went to just one time. I went there, and it's like, wait, you got two guys beating the shit out of each other. It's like, really? I mean, kicking, scratch. It's almost like a woman cat fight, kicking, scratching. I mean, didn't.
But this isn't like worldwide wrestling. The fake stuff.
Oh no! These guys are beating the hell out of each other. They're literally
gotcha.
on each other. Oh yeah, it's like bare fist with a little bit of tape on it, and whacking and blood, and it's graphic.
No, that doesn't appeal to me that much.
Yeah, they call it, what is it? MMA master. What do they call it?
Mixed martial arts.
Mixed martial arts. All the mixed moves is you're kicking and clawing and doing everything else, using every body part to beat the hell out of your opponent. So,
and then they both leave holding hands.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Oh gosh. What else we
got? Ken, you had some information. I missed your phone call yesterday because I was driving.
No, I meant to say when I went on that Walbro website, what they give you is their spark plug number, which doesn't mean anything to you. And when you click on their spark plug number, not carburetor, spark plug, it tells you what champion and NGK it replaces. So if you keep scrolling through their list, you'll see the champion and NGK equivalents. So you just have to keep scrolling down until you see a J19LM or an RC12YC or something like that. I was mistaken. Cool. I thought it was carburetor numbers. It's actually their plug number.
Their spark plug numbers start with WA, just like their carbs.
WC.
So it looks like a carb number.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's just that I don't know if I would try. I wonder what they're going to cost compared to like normal on sale champions or NGKs.
I'd be curious to know who's making them.
Well,
that's what we're going to find out.
Definitely.
Oh, okay. Well, to save you some time, you can go whatever browser you're scrolling in. You look in the edit and just do a find on this page and type in whatever you're looking for, RJL 19M or whatever, and it'll take you right to that point in whatever your browser is. So, yeah, those aren't very intuitive search the way they have that database set up.
Yep. Yeah, there's that, was it sparkplug.com or something? I've used them before where you could just look up anything.
Yes, I think it's sparkplugreference.com or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty good,
Yeah, I mean, there's basically 4 or 5, but nowadays they've got those miniature ones and the ones with the chamfer instead of having a crush washer and all those 4 mixes. I can't stand the plugs on those. Those miniature plugs that cost $8.
Oh yeah, what the 2-stroker ones?
Yeah, the ones for like the 4 mixes or the 2-strokes, those real tiny ones.
Yeah, in they pricey.
They're paying.
So what do they have, like recessed electrodes or something? The flat ones?
It's just smaller because the combustion chamber is a lot smaller. Instead of having a crush washer, it's a 45-degree seat, so it's just you gotta watch. Most people when they tighten down spark plugs, they don't realize with a crush washer you got to tighten it and then retighten it because the washer hasn't crushed yet, and they think it's tight. It's not.
Yeah.
But
and that crush washers are really one-time use anyway. So
those Shelby bicycle days was fun.
Did you bring anything, Scott, or you just go out there for the heck of it?
No, I took my 1939 Shelby Flying Cloud out.
Oh, they actually made bikes in that town?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
I sold it. Sold it. Got 1,900 of it.
Wow. How far of a ride was that?
About 8 hours out, 8 hours back.
Did you take the TT or what did you take?
No, I took the truck because I couldn't get the rack on the back end, so I threw it in the truck. But I had no battery power out there because whoever designed that truck needs to be slapped. There's an ashtray in there, but there ain't a cigarette lighter, so I couldn't charge my phone.
What
you
year
get
is the truck?
Did you get the new Toyota or what?
Hasn't come yet.
Oh, okay.
It's on my truck. It's a 1996.
Hmm.
It's a
Yeah, that's about when
dinosaur.
they stopped putting ashtrays in, I think. Yeah.
Hmm.
No, it's got an ashtray. Just no cigarette
So
lighter.
they call them. What do they call them? Power outlets now.
Yeah.
You can't call it cigarette lighters.
It don't even
And
have
now,
that.
and now they're coin trays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you look in the old ones; they have that little tab with the hole in it, where you used to like let it sit there. Or...
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I remember my father's '64 Chevy had them in the armrest in the back seats too.
Yep.
See, Steve, I got a dinosaur.
There you go.
That's a pretty nice shape for a 96. You say 96?
Yeah, but the wheel wells are rotted out, right, Scott?
Oh, yeah?
There's no rust. Where's the rust on the wheel wells?
Oh, no? Oh, okay.
There's no rust on my wheel wells.
That's a huge bed for a Toyota, but that's the
wreck.
big one.
It's an 8-foot bed, man, that never has to be made. But see,
That
Steve,
is
right
huge.
there. Right there. 1996.
It's a proper old wreck, isn't it? Almost crushing.
Hey, look at see the wheel wells are all there.
Yeah,
Even the tailgate. Even the tailgate. Look, no rust on the tailgate.
They've all been filled with newspaper.
No, they ain't. See, it's called fluid film.
Yeah,
every year.
Good stuff. Good. People use on mower decks too, but it's kind of pricey to use on a mower deck.
You don't want to use on a mower deck. You'd never see the bottom of your mower deck again.
Yeah.
That's a pretty truck.
She's pretty.
What's that?
She's pretty.
That's a pretty truck.
You pretty.
Yeah, it's hey, I didn't have to pay pass the emission test anymore. I'm exempt after 25 years.
Yeah, they do that where I'm from, which is great.
Yeah, 20 years here.
Just a little four banger.
Yeah, it's funny. Four cylinder in a full size pickup.
Gets you where you're going.
That's the only thing I've had to change on this truck in 178,000 miles. The fuel pressure regulator. Those are the original belts on it.
Wow.
Really?
Oh,
wow.
Those are the original belts.
No timing belt on that? Timing chain on that, Scott?
Yep, timing chain on it. I haven't even adjusted the valves yet. Look at that. Don't even burn oil. Can't even hardly see it on dipstick. It's so clean. Royal purple synthetic.
Hey, Riley boy.
Hey,
Daddy.
Raleigh boy.
Going on, Riley?
Daddy, what's this for watching?
That's someone. Let's say, Steve, say hi, me old fruit.
Hi.
Hi, bud.
Daddy.
Hey, Riley, I see you're not wearing your hat, your Steve Small Engine Saloon hat.
Where's your hat? Where's your Steve hat? Where's your Steve hat? It's in the kitchen.
Yeah, but
in the door.
Look at this. They give you.
He got it, mate.
He's
He's got it close to hand. He's got it.
Mick's got it in the kitchen because he uses it for a rag now.
Oven glove.
See, they give you.
Oven glove.
There's your
He uses my
ashtray.
hat to wash the dishes.
There's your ashtray. And no cigarette lighter.
It was an option in '96.
That's not
well,
an
I'm more
ashtray,
fixed.
that's a coin tray.
It's an ashtray.
If you had the
Oh,
It's
if you had
yeah.
the cigarette lighter, it would be an ashtray, but it's not.
Yeah, you're right. Huh? 96. There you go. Nice one, Riley.
I'm gonna put this in today. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna put there's a USB and 2 outlets. We're putting that thing in today. I'm tired of not being able to charge a phone.
Yeah.
$25 at the Pilots.
Well, Steve, your hat looks like it makes the top of Mick's head all flat.
It is.
Yeah.
Not flat.
That's it. That's because Nick's head is
Oh,
flat.
Mick, you got a little moth growing up there. What's going on?
I worked last night, didn't I?
Holy
Five
cow.
shadow, isn't it?
A little bit.
Time.
Hey, Mick's tired of being called Mr. Clean. Yeah,
I worked
I'm
last
gonna put a
night.
400-watt inverter in this thing.
I don't think I've ever seen Mick with the little stubble up there.
Well, when you work outside, you have to keep warm.
That-
See, bit of facial hair going on.
I just took mine off yesterday, actually.
I took mine off
My
2
wife-
weeks ago. You wouldn't know it.
My wife's like, "Why'd you do that? Are you pissed?" I'm like, "No."
I took mine off 2 weeks ago. Look at it, man. I can't stop growing.
Well, you get 5 o'clock shadow in about 4 minutes, Scott. So.
Hey, that's the German in me. I can't help it.
Takes me forever to grow a beard.
Yeah, it takes
It
me.
would take me at least 3 months to get what Briggs has right there. 3-4 months maybe.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Ask Ken. I have shaved this off completely on one of his live streams. Gone in the back room, shaved off, and a week later, it's back half this thick.
Oh, yeah.
Unreal. Wow.
And this is a week right here.
This is a lifetime.
Hey, Phil's in the chat. Hi, Phil. Long time no see, Phil.
All right, I'm going to drop down. You pull somebody else up if you like.
Yeah, nobody here yet.
Nobody there yet?
Yeah, I've got to go and wash up myself.
Everybody enjoy the afternoon.
I was gonna say I got about 10 minutes left till Dusty comes on.
Yeah, I got a few things to do before I can pop into hers too. So
I got to go and watch
everybody.
I got to go and watch. I see Donny Boys just put a video out, so I'm going to see if Steve got to have a shout out or not.
I told him, "You come on, stop dissing Mick, man. Give him a shout out." Hey,
right,
what's Dusty's channel name?
Just Dusty Blonde.
Dusty Blonde?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snobby's on. Snobby, you can throw a link to Dusty's if you want. She's on every week, usually 6 o'clock. All right, Mick, we'll catch you later if you're on Dusty's.
So
Is that a weird spot to put the USB?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I put an inverter in my 2003 Ford Ranger, and something was weird. I didn't put the wiring in, but where I plugged into turned into a trickle down somewhere. That I went through like two batteries until I finally figured out what was tearing me up there. So I don't know.
Hey,
don't go directly to your battery. That's what I'd say.
What's up, Mr. Dobie?
There's my good friends. What's going on, fellas?
Yeah,
hey, Mr. Tom.
I am putting it to the banner.
There's
I got
my
about another 6 or 8 minutes, and then we got to go to Dusty Blonde's stream. She usually owns this time of day, so.
Oh, we were trespassing then.
No, not really. I mean, Anfield, one of our other friends, Lee, he's got a train outlet in his attic there in England. He's usually on around this time too. But I was just too busy this morning with weather that wasn't rain, so I figured let me take advantage of it. Too much rain lately.
Yeah, even today, people are calling me. All their grass is growing faster than they can cut it.
Yeah, I haven't cut my mom's in 2 weeks, and I said I got to do it because she'll be all over me, and it was big.
Yeah, I haven't done mine in 2 weeks. I got that big dumpster in the front yard. Trying to get him to come get it before it kills the grass. Maybe it will kill the grass.
Yeah, there's the link Snobby just put out to Dusty's. If anyone wants to join her, she'll come on in about 7 minutes. And Dusty has a fun stream though. Dusty usually gives away prizes, and it's fun over there. We have a good time.
What is his name again?
No, it's Dusty Blonde. She's Snobby Scrap Cooker's wife, and she does a weekly. Usually, her video shows something about Madonna on it because she's like a Madonna freak. Just loves Madonna.
So nothing to do with small engines.
No, not really. But Snobby's usually in the background, and everybody talks about stuff. It's just mostly the UK crowd with some of us Americans fixed in too. But just a general chat about things going on in the UK, and it's a fun chat.
Well, it was fun with Lawnmower Lady last night.
We're here, and I got to watch that. I didn't see it.
I'm going to go rewatch it pretty quick because I heard that same thing.
Drink a beer and watch that later.
I think I held the lead in drinks though myself.
No, I said, I was there and gone pretty fast. I knew my limits. So
there you go. Hey, Rich.
You were there a pretty long time. You don't remember?
Seemed like about 10 minutes to me.
I remember you're not too far from me. You're in North Carolina.
Yep, I'm in North Carolina. Yep, it was a nice day. I tried to get some work done, and then I came in and fixed a late dinner, which I know I shouldn't do, and that's when I drank 3 glasses of wine. So there you go.
Well, you're entitled.
You can't tell she's from the South with that accent.
That's right, I am. He just can't tell how far south. That's all.
Yeah, but Stella, didn't you say you tried to get rid of it when you were younger?
I did. I didn't like having that Southern drawl. You know, I don't want to sound like Paula Dean. You know, that's like the real Southern drawl. I don't want to sound like a hillbilly. You know, there's a lot of bad connotations with all that. And then there's a lot of people that think a Southern accent is charming, and that's great. You know, whatever. Just never appealed to me. That's all.
I think you're perfect just the way you are right now.
That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Steve. That is very kind of you.
I got a redneck draw, so there you go. I'm a redneck.
There you go. Nothing wrong with a redneck.
She sounds very distinguished.
Hey, you got old Rick there from Mowers and Blowers there. He's a redneck true and true. You can tell just the way this farm.
You can tell by the way he wears his hat.
He's a redneck in disguise. Hey, what do you think a hillbilly is? A glorified redneck.
Well, fellas, I'm gonna jump off here and let somebody else have it. I'm gonna get done with this. I had a busy day. I got people calling me every half hour.
There you go. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream because Dusty's going to be on in about 4 minutes. So Snobby has a link up there for Dusty's chat if anyone wants to show up. It's always fun. We have a fun time, and there's prizes.
Sounds good. I'll be listening.
How long does she usually stay on?
So, anyway,
Ken, how long does she usually stay on?
Usually 2 hours.
Oh, perfect. Okay, because I got to run into town, and then when I get back, I'll burn in.
Because of the soccer football game.
Yeah,
she's on an hour earlier because I think the football game is taking place at the 2 hour mark. So she's on an hour earlier at the 2 hour mark. The game's on. So
all right,
she timed it that way. But anyway,
thank
you, Steve. Thank you for the super chat. You and Mick, thank you so much. Scott, Mr. Briggs, talk to you soon. Lawnmower Lady Stella, good to see you. Tom Doby, good to see you. Rich, we'll check out everyone here's channels, everyone that's in the chat. I appreciate it. Simone and Brandon and Snobby and Dick and everybody that's on there, Tommy and everybody, Nev. We will see you guys. We'll be on Dusty shortly. So if anyone wants to go over there, we'll see you over there.
Okay. I'll be there.
All right, thanks, guys and gals.
See ya.
Bye.